Hey guys, this is Pip at Pip's Path to Property. I'm here with Lane and Zane Bowers. And I met these guys about 3 weeks ago in a training in Tampa. And so I know these are just like you guys are coming through our Life Surge program. These guys came through the Life Surge big stage event as well. And so I'm just going to ask them a couple of questions about what they found at the 3-day training they did with Pip's Path to Property. So Zane and Lane, tell us a little bit about what did you think of that 3-day training you guys were at in Tampa?
Well, I attended it because I was real excited to have my son Zane, who's starting to get an entrepreneurial spirit. We loved the weekend before that led up to this weekend, and we are super excited about the possibilities of your Pip's Path. And it was a great opportunity, and it was important to us that it was a Christian mentoring type program. So we were very interested in, the wisdom of what you guys have, so many years of expertise in real estate. So we came in with an open mind, and I just was curious to see if Zane would be excited about it. I think he was super excited. Do you want to say anything?
My eyes were open to like the different possibilities with real estate and with creative financing and stuff. Because you're not going to learn that in school. You're not going to learn that. It'd be hard to learn online. Like I tried when we came home, I was looking online on different forums and stuff, and it's just hard to piece stuff together. So it's really nice to have like people that have done it and that know what they're doing to walk you through with step-by-step courses and stuff. I think that was most attractive to me.
That's cool. Well, and Zane, how old are you, buddy?
I just turned 16.
Oh my gosh. To be 16 again, that'd be awesome, Lane. I can't imagine that anymore. But so that's cool. And I think what's cool for us is that, on the internet, there's a lot of dots out there. But I think what we're trying to do is connect those dots. So that's an awesome analogy that you have on that. So what were some of the bigger take home points that you guys had on the 3-day weekend? What were some of those the aha moments or the take home points that you got from that 3-day weekend?
I think for me, it was, and we talked about it a lot because we had about a 45-minute drive both in the morning and evening. So we were able to reflect a lot on it. And even though Zane's got his schooling paid for college and stuff, I have very little faith that in colleges, unfortunately, anymore, even though he will be going. But my concern is some real world wisdom. And so you just don't know what you don't know. And until your eyes are opened on how and what is possible, you can't possibly know what's possible until you've talked with some people who have been there and that have integrity. So for us, that was just a huge eye opener to what can be done when you treat money like as a tool to help love and bless others as well as yourselves in the process.
Most definitely. And I think that's the whole thing that we like to be able to teach, is that everybody needs a place to rest their head. So if we can invest for profit and also invest for purpose at the end of the day, we're all going to win. So would you recommend the training guys to somebody else? Or maybe what would you say to somebody who's out there and they know they want to go to this training, but they're just not sure? What would you say to somebody who's maybe out there right now listening to this after, what would you tell them now, knowing what you know?
Do you want to say something?
Well, we're learning right now in my economics class about just like opportunity costs and stuff. And I would just say like, think about like the cost of what if you don't do it? What if you don't move forward? Wow. Because what are you losing out on? What are the possibilities? And like what you're saying at the 3-day thing was 5 houses could change your life. 5 deals could change your life. And you said it's not a short process. Like it's a couple years, but in the long term, like college is 4 years. And what do you get out of that? You get a degree. You don't even have a guaranteed job. So it's like, I just figure you just look at the opportunity cost of what happens if you don't move forward.
Yeah, wow. I've probably spent $100,000 on self-help classes and different things, from Tony Robbins to lots of people. And honestly, I think as Christians, we need to move past self-help to a whole different world where it's not about helping yourself or improving yourself. And this course, I think was a great eye opener for us. And I think it, of anything that I've paid for or on a 3-day weekend, this immediately kind of jumped to the top of anything that I've spent money on.
Well, that's awesome. I don't know if there's anything we need to say more. I appreciate you guys. Lane and Zane, this is awesome. Coming from a 16-year-old, because that's a different perspective than I have, being as old as I am now. So Zane and Lane, thank you for your time. And we look forward to seeing you guys at more of our stuff as we move forward with more training. Talk to you guys
Thank
soon.
you very
Thank you,
much.